Just a second.
Seeds. I hate seeds.
There you are. All right. Oh, so AK, this is Jade. Jade, AK. I mean, you already met Forehead, so.
No, I have no clue what Forehead is.
Yeah, we were just talking about the whole weed thing, and how I guess the gang looks at things, expectations, and the goals, and everything else what we're doing fits into the picture. And I think the process of what we're doing is a little misunderstood. I think it's best for you maybe to explain, so they can make a decision on things.
So explain the whole process.
I suppose so. And if you want to show them, you can. Essentially, okay. Do you want to like relay as to what you initially wanted, AK, and then she can, I guess, kind of rebuttal as to why?
She can explain the process. I think works fine.
Okay, all right. You want to show?
So you start off. Well, you need to have really good experience with Eddie up in Grapeseed to even do anything to begin with. But well, you can do some work until then. But anyways, so you get seeds, you plant them, and then you have a control panel in your house, not the security panel, but actually for your planters. Kind of determines a lot of, like, it factors in humidity, everything like that. So with the control panel, you can have all these different settings, and you kind of just fine tune it for your house. Ming tried taking one that he initially put in the Grove house and put it downstairs, and it didn't work. So everything is specifically tied to the house itself. Once you get those variables right, then you start getting your White Widows, your Purple Kushes, Afghan, and eventually Pineapple. It took about 20 hours of just nonstop science. I will say the light bulbs have gotten less efficient, so I would expect that to probably double at this point for anyone needing to get things coordinated with their specific house. Maybe triple.
So overnight, the growth process has been, it's almost double now. So essentially, the trial and error would take double the amount of time.
I think it might. I'm still. Basically, I should have NDK. We'll talk about that later. But yeah. So it's a big pain in the ass to do for each specific house. But you do that. The seeds cloning. Honestly, I'm not even noticing that big of a difference. With genetics, you have a growth gene and a yield gene. The yield genes are about 2 bags off the top of a brick. So it's not a massive difference. It's good to have. I'm working on cloning now, or crossbreeding now, to get that together. But it's just a lot of. I'm sorry, I'm going crazy. I haven't seen a whole lot of sunlight.
I know how the weed works already.
Getting things at the right time. Timing is everything. Being aware is everything. And knowing what you've already done. Tracking is everything. I don't know. It's just, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll just show him because I don't know how to explain it other than show him.
Yeah,
let me ask you a question though. What stops somebody from developing? Is the development of the plant in the seed or in the growth, or both?
So, if you were to take my lineup for what I am developing downstairs and bring that to any other planter anywhere else in the city, you would probably get mid or kush. You wouldn't be able to get what I get.
No, I understand that. I'm saying for you specifically when you're growing.
For me, what? Repeat.
Like, is the determination of the plant in the growing process, or is it in the seeding process, or both?
Both. Oh, whenever I make the changes to the control panel, that's after it's already grown. So you have to wait for the full grow cycle to make those changes.
Okay. And so what stop you? How does the R&D process go when you develop a certain seed? Like is the strain based on the seed or on the growth again? Like
the strain is based off the house and the control panel.
Okay, so you plant any seed and then you just continue with the growth process.
I could plant any seed and get the same strain in this house, yes. But yeah. Right now I'm crossbreeding the different seeds to get the genetics that I want, but that's
what I'm asking. So you're saying you're crossbreeding different seeds?
Yeah, so that's just for growth and yield. Julian, shut up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say that.
So
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. This is your shit.
That's crazy.
could I
I'm getting
grab
confused
your
myself.
seeds and work with the seeds that you developed, or
That's
is that's
crazy.
not possible because it's all in the growth?
You can take my seed.
So
put it
now we
elsewhere,
know
but
who
you would
runs the
not
house.
get White Widow, you wouldn't get Afghan, you wouldn't get anything like that.
What would I get?
Probably Kush until you developed it at your location.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
can
that
show
makes
you,
sense.
so you kind of have a visualization with it.
Yeah, I think I understand, but we can take a look. Yeah.
It's
All right, one at a time. Hop on the box. Let the door close behind you. Drop back down, and then hop over the barrel.
Motherfucker got a Batman layer downstairs, dog.
Yeah, hey, it's fire.
in the bathroom. It's not weird. Under the bush.
Oh, you break your legs, bro. Look at this.
Ignore all the trash. I don't know how to get rid of all these seeds that I've been through. So this one and that one down there dedicated to NDK. This one in the middle I'm just crossbreeding with. Before I'd say that. Don't you get out of it? Get out of it, forehead.
I'm just seeing what's in here,
Yeah,
dog.
I was gonna.
She'll show you. She'll show you, bro.
I'll show you. Come here. Don't ever doubt me again.
Yeah.
Okay, good shit.
So
Show AK too.
that's basically the best of the best. So the genes, again, like I said, that's not gonna. I can get that over time. The hardest part is if you. Where's the control panel?
But the genes only really matter like on how fast the plant grows and how many bags you use, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like
it's not gonna change the dollar at the end.
Yeah.
The thing that makes the money is the process of the plant harvesting at the end with the panel. If you want to see the panel, I don't know if you can access it. You can try. It's over here. I moved it over here earlier.
So if you come over to the panel, and you can fuck with it because I have everything saved. You should be able to see up in the upper right-hand corner. There's a whole bunch of different symbols.
Yo, motherfucker with the gifted sub. Thank you so much.
And then every single time I harvested, I changed it up and then narrowed it down on what gave me better weed. But I think there's like 10,000 different combinations.
Yeah.
And the thing that's going to be very, I guess, annoying for the second grow house now is doing this whole process again because the growth times are nearly doubled.
Everything's good for it too.
So the trial and error is honestly, it's torture. She's spent like 20-25 hours in this
I don't know. Is Future coming over?
Over and over and over until she found like progress.
I mean, if he wants to come over, he can come over.
Yeah, but is Future coming over?
I mean, if he wants to come.
We have a spreadsheet
if you want to
with hundreds of solutions trying to like rule out, okay, this is not it. Try this symbol, that symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, just bring everybody. Bring Future. You listen right now. You just bring.
Yeah.
We've put like $35,000 into seeds alone just to like try and get things figured out, and they're $50 a pop.
It's not fine.
You know, and then I've purchased the plots. I mean, one of the plots is Ming's. The two I've bought. All the equipment, everything, you know, it costs money, and this is just for the growing. The drying is the bottleneck. Just to give you a perspective.
Yeah, that's gonna be the worst.
In this room, AK, we're planning on having 6 plots. In the end, we're gonna be able to produce 12,000 weed bags a day if we get things set up like this. So we'll need 44 medium racks.
We can't grow and dry in the same location.
Yeah, you can.
We can.
You can.
No, not for optimal conditions.
Now, pigeon grows and dries within 24 hours.
Are you sure that's optimal though? I think he's wrong.
I mean, I don't know if that's like, I mean, it's pretty good though, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. I think if you want the most optimal conditions, you need 2 different properties, preferably like a trailer.
I mean, I agree, but like, where else would we move the drying to?
And
Trailer's
also,
too small.
my qualm with that is, I get it. That's what I said. I think that there needs to be 2 different locations for it. But walking out of a house carrying a bag of weed is very risky, and that'll take. I'm not saying it's not possible, but we'll have to maybe get a van, park it up to the door, and be kind of.
I'm
sneaky
a
with
bit,
it.
I don't think there's a problem with drying in the same place. It's like if we can get it for the weed to dry in 24 hours, I mean, that's no problem to me. Like, that's fine.
Yeah, if we're big growth, it's not a big deal.
Because if Julian can actually produce what he's saying, if you guys can actually produce 12,000 bags, what did you say it was?
Yeah, it'll be 12,000. Sorry,
Yeah,
12,000
I mean, we can't
baggies.
sell that in a day either way. So the 24-hour
Yeah.
drying is not going to be a problem.
So
You know what I mean?
22 racks will be 6,000.
Yeah.
But that's just a
step
big.
one.
It's. I mean, I'm putting everything into. Right now, I have 3K. And it's just putting. I think with this setup, what we spent 60,000, 50,000 plus I gave what 15K of VD yesterday. Like it's a money sink right now.
Yeah, but the money's not an issue ultimately. Like, if we fund it, it's not a problem. It's just the
Yeah,
time.
we can get the money.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, I do need to talk to Ming and Fanny. So this is what I was thinking also with the time involved. We were thinking about some sort of payment because I do think it should still be a group. Like Julian is a part of you guys, so it should be group benefits to it. Where if one person gets caught, like if Ming and Fanny are doing a run, they get caught, then that's taking off of all of our profits. So we were thinking maybe like 10% off of once everything is not a big massive amount on the weed or anything like that, but just throwing a number.
We can talk about the pricing. I think for Julian, I have to talk first, figure shit out here.
Okay.
In terms of what we want to do, and then we can look at the pricing. But yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I also think it's hard to sort of have another location for example, drying, because you're then transporting so much weed constantly, creating a lot of risk for authorities to get involved and catch things, and then burning half the fucking up, for example, right? Keeping everything in one building is very secure, because then all you're pushing out of here is finished product ready to sell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay down here because I got this one growing up soon, and I gotta cross read it.
Okay.